hello. Hey, Facebook Live. Hey, honey, it's Val, and you are in Valtopia. Here you are in my living room. If you're new to me, I'm Val Cripps. I'm an artist, and I create experiences that are really fun and magical, and I have clients around the world, and we are following our passion and our purpose. And we get from this place to that place. Hey, Sarah, how are you? So I'm listening to music from a few years ago. If you go to my YouTube station, here, I'll post it in the thing. I did some color it ups, and I painted my own, I made my own music, and it's, so I'm playing that in the background. I thought, hey, why not play it? So let me see, let me post a comment on this. Sarah, tell me what's going on, honey. And let me share this around. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Honey, you're taking a break. Yay! Yeah, I don't usually come on at this time of day because I usually have my kids for dinner and stuff. So come on now, let's see what happens when we come on this time of day. I'm excited. All right, let me post this comment here, and then I'll share it. Yay! Hey, Tiffany, how are you? It has been a while. What's been going on? A lot has happened. It's been a long time since we connected. All right, let me save this, and I put some links in the top. And let me see if I can do a fancy pinned comment. Do you think I can be rad like that? I'll put it in the comments too. It was meant to be. Totally, Tiffany. Well, listen, you know what? I have a new deck coming out. You had a new baby. Congratulations. Congratulations. Sarah's been busy collecting donations for the evac centers on your porch, feeling brain dead now. You do so much, Sarah. You do so much. Yeah, congratulations, Tiffany. Yay! So let me share this because I didn't share it yet. I was talking and got distracted. So let me do the shares. And I don't know how to get it on. I'm going to make some more music for my own thing here. Now, if you guys have been watching me, if you looked at my page, Tiffany, maybe you didn't see it yet, but I'm about to love you too. I almost said love you too. Listen, I got a new deck coming out. It's the Fuck Yeah deck, and I've been posting. I want you to give me a number between 1 and 85, and it'll give you a word, and I'm gonna have them on cards, and they're almost done. We're gonna be dropping them soon, and it's gonna totally be a great way to kind of tune into all of the concepts, many of the concepts. I mean, there's more than 85, but that help direct and guide us to back to our fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying? Back to the place where we feel great, and there's all kind of different ideas. And I wrote this in a flash on the way back from Costa Rica after I'd had this incredible retreat, and I was feeling really great and embodied and in touch with divine energy, and it just flooded through me. I wrote 5 pages on the whole flight, and now it's about to come out, and it's only been a few months, so I'm really proud that it's happening, and I'm stoked to share it with you guys. Hi, Sarah. What up, baby? I haven't even shared my page yet. I need to do that. Tiffany says 26. Put a number between 1 and 85, and I'll tell you what your fuck yeah number is, okay? All right, so let me share this. I'm having trouble making it happen to share it. Sorry about that. Ooh, and now I'm going to hear myself, and that's going to be a problem. Here we go, share. Yeah, I figured it out. So I'm going to share this to my page and put these comments, and feel free to share on your page. Let's have a party, honey. I know a lot of people have been feeling this cosmic energy. Hey, Sarah, okay, 44. Been feeling... Listen, I'm just hearing myself talking. Let me turn this off while I'm sharing this so that I don't get too distracted. I have some theories about what we've been feeling from my perspective, and talking to my clients and my community. I think it's pretty spot on. And and I'll pull some cards to tune into the collective energy today to see what's coming through. And we get to see you put from 1 to 85 your number and see what's coming through that way. So let's share in a couple more places. Yay, la 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 la, yay. Nobody's used to me coming on at this time of day. And I've been coming on whenever it feels right lately. And that's working for me. I always talk to exactly who I need to talk to. Like Sarah and Tiffany, I'm stoked to connect with you today. That's exactly who I need to talk to. And okay, I'm almost done with the sharing. I know it's distracting. How's it been for you guys? The cosmic weather. Tell me about it. Tell me how it's been. All right, I'm going to be brave and go in some big thing, and let's see what happens here. And let's share and say hello if you're joining. Hopefully it'll show up on my phone, and if not, hopefully I'll see it over here on my laptop, right? Yes. All right. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it good. Yay, yay. So, Tiffany picked 26 from my new deck that'll be coming out. To have a look at the comments, you can get your mug. Sarah's been wearing your tiger's eye and jade and have been saging and meditating. You've been okay. All right, good. So you're pulling through. Okay, so 26, Tiffany, is simple pleasures. Simple pleasures. So it's popping you out. Oh, I'm sorry, Sarah. I wonder why. It's pooping you out. Oh, it's pooping you out. Oh, it's pooping me out too. 44 is inner child. That's right, Sarah. You can pick another number. And when we have the cards, it won't be based on number. We'll just be pulling the cards. But this is like the makeshift fuck yeah deck while we're having fun with it, you know? All right, so let's see. 26. And Sarah is 44 is inner child. Sarah's on it for me already. I love it. So these words evoke and whatever is coming through for you. And I can also pull some more cards with it. We can tune in. And you can ask for another number and see how that combines. So maybe put another number. It's really fun to play with the ideas for my own decks. And I've got another one coming. And then I'm going to start doing my artwork and putting them on the decks. And I'm pretty excited. It's all coming together. This is really what I wanted to do when I first started. So are you someone that has a vision and you've been knowing it and you've been working on it, or feeling that your heart's open to greater expansion beyond where you are at this moment? Are you feeling all kinds of fuck yeah in your life and ready to, or you not? And are you wondering why? And you want me to look into the resistance and see? Hello, welcome. Welcome to Valtopia TV, honey. I'm Val Cripps, and I am an artist and a guide. I have a lot of decks here with me, and I'm about to do a cosmic read. I'm going to do a read for the community, and then you can ask questions. We'll see if there's any knowledge or wisdom that comes through, and you can put a number between 1 and 85, and I will give you what it is on my list. All right, so let's do the cosmic read with the Cosmic Tribe Tarot, and Sarah and Tiffany, and let's see who else is here. I can't see. You want to look into the resistance, Sarah. Okay. Now, Sarah Din, no, I don't see a video next to you. I was going to say, is it possible for you to come on live with me on the camera? But I don't see that you're on the camera. So, okay, Sarah, I will tune in. Well, let's put another number between 1 and 85. Just throw out like 3 numbers and let's see how it comes through. Right now I'm going to do the collective read. Tuning into the energy of this whole collective. Everyone that'll watch the replay, let me know if you're watching the replay. Everyone that's watching it live, say hello. And taking into account all the energies to where my voice, my message is coming through. Right? I never know who's watching, and many people who watch may never say anything, but you do receive my words, my energy, my frequencies. I'm meant to show up and just bring it through. And I do every day, pretty much, right? Okay, Sarah, thank you. So there's something you're bringing through every day. We're going to tune into what that is. What is your purpose? What is your passion? How is it coming through? How are you staying focused and disciplined to be the badass cosmic rock star that you are? What's going on with that? I want to know. Okay, so 13 for Jinemagon. Did I say that nice? Tell me if I said it. Can I just call you Jane? Jane says 13. 13 is all about flow, honey. 13 is flow. So getting into flow is about taking space for yourself and doing what it takes to be nourished and connected not only into the ground, into your heart, but also into the cosmos, and having the clarity because you express and release and don't hold on to things, but you also allow yourself to be in the moment. That's what the flow is about. Let me know if you have any questions about that. So Sarah, all right, so let's pull, let's see what's coming through for the collective. I'm actually, instead of doing the cards, let's use my deck. I'm feeling the collective numbers of 55, 24, and 63. So 55 is water love. Yes, some grounding. Hey June, how are you? Some grounding, some water. If you get to a lake or a beach or somewhere wonderful like that. What did I say? 24, appreciation. Yes, some gratitude. And 63, community. Good evening, Shelley. Hello. So community. So getting grounded with some water, maybe taking a bath, feeling connected to Gaia and the earth vibrations through water. Water is serene. Water allows us to relax and open up and reflect. And in that peace and that quiet, that's when a lot of inspiration can come through. That's where you can release, right? And gratitude, appreciation. Appreciation is sometimes more powerful in a way than gratitude because it puts you on the same level as what you're loving. Gratitude sometimes has a feeling of receiving after grace, you know, like there's almost shame attached to it or something. Whereas appreciation is beautiful, in the moment love for what is, right? So that's the collective read. I'm not even going to go to my cards. I feel all this energy opening. Now I'm going to tell you, before I came on, I said, what am I speaking about today? And I said, I'm going to allow flow. I'm going to allow whoever comes in, and I'm going to allow everyone who's meant to be here right now to receive the message and the replay and whatever's meant to be. And it feels really good. Now I'm feeling a lot of heart chakra opening up. So Sarah, are you still here? Let me go back to your numbers. Sarah put 25, 32, and 71. So Sarah, 25 is deep gratitude, the kind where you really, really, really feel it in your bones, almost that kind where you fall to your knees in joy and tears of deep gratitude. So you're being called to that. 32 is align. So either you're being confirmed that you're coming into alignment. From the deep gratitude, you will find a deeper sense of alignment, which is always the case when we choose appreciation and gratitude. We come into deep alignment. And 71 is fear. It's fear, Sarah. So now do you have permission to tune into you? Let me tune in and see what comes through that way. Along with the cards. I love it, with the Fuck Yeah deck that's coming out soon. My designer's on it right now. And if you're loving this reading, I'll put some links. You can go to my website. I've got new fun stuff in there. I've got mugs, and I'm going to be putting my print, so you can, if you can't afford an original painting, you can go get a print, or you can get it on a mug, or you can get it on a hat, or all kinds of fun things. So Sarah, tuning into you. There feels like there's a lot of layers. And there's like, it's like if you saw, if somebody had put down some text and then you feel me coming in, and then somebody puts something, or you're feeling the resistance. Yeah, Sarah, I'm going to be putting a bunch as I go. So let's imagine what I saw were like words with some depth to them, and then typed, and then words on top, and then on top there were more words, and those words were white. So it's like you are distancing yourself from your own truth by assuming beliefs and perceptions that others have the stronger word than you do in your own heart. You feel me coming in? Sarah, does that resonate? That message just channeled through right for you. Visually, I saw the words, but then the knowing of it is that it's like you're giving credit outside of yourself, and assuming that someone else has the understanding more than you do. Does that resonate? Some energy clearing. That was also a lot of layers, like there was some confusion because there was so many different opinions and thoughts coming through. Hey, Olivia. What up, boo? Sarah, you always do that. Okay. So that comes from a lot, like when we give our trust outside of ourselves. So I feel throat chakra right here. So it's like you haven't been able to express yourself. So you automatically assume you're not supposed to. Even if you've been learning to better express yourself and come into a greater place of expression, I'm still resonating somewhere within you the energy of a closed off self-expression to yourself. So, when you can come into deeper trust of the vision that's really there for you and kind of peel off what everybody else thinks and open that up to yourself, this will open. And sometimes that takes some work too, of opening the heart chakra and trusting and feeling that, and then feeling yourself. And as Sarah I never know how to say your name, boo. One of my love drops knows, we open up that, okay, you're silenced in your current situation. Yeah, it feels very painful. One of the things we can do, and everyone who's watching this, if you're in a situation where you feel silenced and you feel imprisoned or closed off or shut down, you always must have access to yourself. And that's the first place that you go, is yourself. And, for everyone that I've served as clients and community members and myself, to move myself out of a place where I felt silenced, I learned that I wasn't telling myself the truth first. And you feel the tingles. The tingles are real. Sarah, is this resonating with you? Hi, Sue. Hi, everybody. Bring it back to you is one of my favorite things to say, and I feel like I say it in almost every session in a way, but if we feel like a power is outside of ourselves and we can't do something, you can always shift it inside of yourself first. And what you'll find in shifting it inside of yourself, where you have all domain, right? You have free reign to talk to yourself. You have free reign to tell yourself the truth. So start there. If you really feel like you can't speak out, you can begin to speak to yourself. And what we find is that when we begin to speak to ourselves, then we realize, well, we can speak out beyond ourselves. How does that feel, Sarah? Yeah? Okay, I love this. This is so fun. Who's still here? Who wants to go next? And what you want to do is put a few numbers from 1 to 85 in your comment. You're working on it. Okay, Sarah. Well, I do want to mention today is I haven't changed it yet, but I'm shifting the price of my monthly membership that's closing on August 4th to new entry because I love the sweet community so much. I want to keep it in a certain energy. Sarah, would love to have you in the Love Drop. The other Sarah, hi Lisa. The other Sarah is in the Love Drop, and you can ask her questions. But I'm closing the membership to keep it a certain way. So if you'd love to join in, is my point. Message me. All of us are opening our heart chakras and throat chakras and learning to admit the truths to ourselves so that we can back ourselves up and stand strong in our conviction and our self-worth and our self-expression and be beautiful, effective, balanced. Love drops, honey. You know what I'm saying? Yes. June's got 52. Okay. You're welcome, Sarah. I love you. Thanks for joining me. And bring it back to you. All right. So we're doing numbers from 1 to 85. And 52 is June's number. 52, June. Wisdom. Wisdom. So let me tune into you a little bit. With your permission, of course. Oh, goodness. Clearing energy already. Okay, June, something's already coming in. Let me know if you have any other numbers you want to throw out, and between 1 and 85. And I already see some understanding, some knowing coming in. It's nap time for Sarah. Namaste, Sarah. Wisdom is a good one, yeah. Well, the wisdom coming through for me, the vision that I'm getting is of, you know the Monopoly man with the little top hat? Do you know what I'm saying? The top hat Monopoly man? What came through was kind of like the combination of not needing to put on an act and you know, the magic is real. It's not an act. So the wisdom is about owning your own magic and not fronting or putting on anything, but allowing your natural, authentic magic to come through. How does that resonate? I love that. She says, yes. Okay. All right, so the next one, Lisa Ann. Hey, Jess. Hello, everybody. Yay. So Lisa Ann, or Jess Marie, oh wait, Lisa Ann was first. Lisa Ann says 11 and 44. Okay, thank you, June. So Lisa Ann, and if you're just joining, we're doing numbers between 1 and 85 and tuning in and seeing what comes through. So 11, Lisa Ann, is allow the magic. Allow the magic and inner child for you, Lisa Ann. So inner child, Lisa Ann, do you want to go live with me? I see your video camera. Do you want to have some fun and go live with me? I've never connected with you on the camera. June says that is right on. I just came into my full awakening and know what I'm here to do. Well, fuck yeah, June. That's awesome. Good. You keep seeing those numbers. All right, Lisa Ann. June, I want to hear more about your awakening, what you're here to do. Tell us on the live stream comments, or come into the Love Drop and tell us, or the Divine Freedom. I want to know. I love to hear everyone that came through this eclipse with a greater vision and knowing and understanding of themselves. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, you look a mess. Okay, I understand. Okay, so Lisa Ann, yes, inner child. Let me tune in a little bit more with your permission and see what's coming through for the inner child. Let me know if I have your permission. If you're watching this and you're loving this experience and you want to thank me, go to Valtopia.com and get you a fuck yeah mug for $11.11. Or if you want to join us in the free group, I'd love to have you. The Love Drop is closing on August 4th, so you definitely want to be part of that community. And of course, I have deep one-on-one experiences, and my calendar is about to free up, so get in first, honey. Okay, Lisa, thank you for allowing me and your guides to come in together with you in this moment and just tune in to see whatever comes through. Lisa Ann, it feels like the message is kind of like take flight, taking flight. I know you said 11 is coming through for you and 44. Hi, Mary, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. I'm Val. I'm an artist. I'm a single mama for 2 boys, and I have a beautiful business called Valtopia. And it's a combination of my art, my cosmic guidance, my expression as a creative being, and I guide and illuminate you to do yours, because the more we all do this, the more beautifully connected we are. So listen, Lisa Ann, allowing the magic and inner child and this take flight image I saw. So if there's something coming through for you where you feel resistant or you feel afraid to take off, perhaps there's something in this cosmic energy that we just went through that made you feel uncomfortable. It's worth looking into. What were you feeling? What was coming up for you? This is your clue as to maybe where your inner child would love some attention, something. And I'm feeling a lot of heart chakra, so maybe there's some grief to release or a story to let go of that you're hanging on to. Does this resonate, Lisa Ann? So, and Mary, I'm an artist. I have a new deck coming out, card deck. I'm an oracle. I love to pull cards and say what comes through. And I'm making my own decks to use as a method of connecting with my audience and with my clients and community. And it's the Fuck Yeah deck. And so right now I have 85 cards. So pick a number between 1 and 85, and I'll tell you what it is going to be in the deck and what it is for you today. So Lisa Ann, let me know how that resonates for you. I am feeling that heart chakra. Carolyn, hello. And let's see, I saw some other numbers. Jess Marie, are you still here? And would you like to go live with me? Hey, Carolyn. Carolyn, you want to go live and enjoy the experience? So, yay. Yeah, I'm just randomly on. So, Mary, I'm not pulling cards today. What I'm doing is pick a number between pick several numbers between 1 and 85, and we'll go from there. Lisa Ann says, yes, thank you very much. I want to move on in my spiritual work, but I feel no one believes in me and the work I do. That's really powerful, Lisa Ann, and I want you to know that that is part of being a spiritual, creative visionary. People will not understand what you're doing, and people will not understand your vision, especially if you are a creative visionary and you are on the leading edge of creation. You're doing and thinking about things nobody has. Jess Marie says, remember what happened last time. Okay, we won't go live. Okay, but we'll tune into you next. So when people don't believe you, you have to believe in yourself. And really, we have to believe in ourselves all the time, because it's our job to continually understand and know who we are and bring the best of that forward. A nourished, healthy, balanced, grounded, cosmic connection of presence. And that's what I talk about when I talk about owning your frequency. It's the whole experience of coming into resonance with yourself in a grounded, aligned, beautiful way, so that even if other people don't believe you, they will when you believe yourself, right? How does that resonate, Lisa Ann? And it's important to get into a place where you do have support when you're coming into this. So that's why I talk about the Valtopia sphere. Valtopia sphere is a safe place for you to express your spiritual, creative, visionary ideas and find others who will love and support you and honor your fledgling creative expressions, your beginning business ideas, your beginning poems, the beginning of your business, whatever you're opening up to. The Valtopia sphere is all about encouraging you to take time and space for yourself to allow that to come forward, because I believe that's the best of you. Oh, I'm sorry, your neck isn't feeling good. All right, Carolyn, well, hang on, let's see. Know that there's a community that I'm creating, that I have been creating for 3 years now. It's an expansive playground where you do get to open up and explore the depth of you in a community that will allow you to explore all the weird, magical, creative, pushing the boundaries of what is normal or okay. Bring your radical, bring your badass, bring your fire, bring your unicorn, bring your dragon, bring your starseed, bring your poet, bring your musician, bring your dancer, bring your artist, bring your comedian, bring your smartass, bring your, bring it. That's what I love about my community. We do. And that's why I'm bold and say fuck yeah, because I want us to understand that we're getting right to the fuck yes. And that doesn't mean it's all easy on the way there. No, we're ready to face the difficulty it takes to overcome our family not understanding what we're doing, to stand our ground and speak through the truth of what we believe in our heart, even if it's really hard and scary to even admit it to ourselves, to know that living in a situation where you're kept silent isn't okay for you, and to decide that and to do something about it. All of these experiences is part of what we get into in the Valtopia sphere. So thank you, Lisa Ann, for inspiring that to come through. Hello. I hope you find support, and I'd love for you to join any of my communities and to support you in your fledgling spiritual expansion. It's beautiful. So Jess Marie, okay, Mary, I see your numbers. Hi, Barbara. So Jess Marie was first there. So let's see, 17 and 27. So 17 is regenerate, and 27 is silent. Okay? So Jess Marie, there's a time to get quiet and create space in order to come into a place of regeneration. That time where you allow, yourself to integrate, for the old ideas to go and new ideas to come in, to sort of try out the newness of yourself and your beingness. So a little bit of silence and a little bit of regeneration. Jess Marie. Lisa Ann says, I do believe in myself. I feel I need to share my gift with others, but I don't because of non-believers. And because of that, I feel I'm losing my gift slowly, and it's also bringing illness. Okay, and I can't see the rest of the comment, and which is why I'm looking over onto my laptop to see if I can see the comments over here. But, okay. And Wendy says divine timing, so thank you. Sharing, missed what numbers are for. Okay, Wendy, I'll explain in a minute. I want to finish connecting with Lisa Ann. So I understand when you feel like your gifts are fading, because part of coming into a mastery, a self-mastery with your empathic gifts or your spiritual gifts is seeing a mirror in others and practicing. And so I invite you into our virtual community, Lisa Ann. There's plenty of people who are opening up and sharing what they do and teaching about different ways to, there's all kinds of different guides and mentors that I trust that I can point you to, or myself, where we understand the journey from where you were to where you embody more of your knowing and your feeling and your understanding and your cosmic connection and just your natural beingness that goes beyond what we've been taught is okay and what traditionally is accepted as real, right? I'm talking about your extrasensory beingness that is undeniable. Your energy, your aura, your vitality, your life force, your ability to pick up on what's happening, your ability to come up with ideas out of nothing when you're nourished and rested and healthy, right? So Lisa Ann, I thank you for being brave and sharing your fears, and I invite you to join virtual communities that will support you while you may not have on the ground community that believes in what you're doing. There's my whole business is virtual, and I started in a place where I didn't feel like it was okay for me to share what I did either. So I understand how you feel, and If you have any questions, ask them on the live stream, and we'll get to them. Okay? Thank you so much. So, and I trust in your gifts too, and I want you to open them up, and because when you open up to them, your whole life becomes more flowy, and you just become so much more powerful in your experience of living and being, which then radiates out to everyone around you, which is such a blessing. So, Wendy, I'm so glad you're here. Let me go back up the list. Mary, are you still here? Mary had put the numbers 26 and 44. And if you're just joining, we are playing with the numbers from my new deck that's going to be coming out on my website. Check out in the links. You can go get a mug, or you can go get if you're really feeling like a badass, you can get a rich, hot badass skirt inspired by my girl Katrina Ruth, who is leading the creative edge of self-expression and self-embodiment as tuned into a nourished, grounded, connected place of being. You're welcome, Lisa. Okay, Mary. So, and Jess says, Lisa Ann, forget the non-believers. Speak your truth. I do it daily and fuck what everyone else thinks of my gifts. Be you, girl. Yeah, there's nobody like you, and they're on their own journey. We don't need to be rageful or angry. We can have compassion for them on their space. But the most compassion you need to have is for yourself, and honoring the space and presence and beingness that you need to be within a place of nourishment and compassion for yourself. And instead of the old way is like ignoring ourselves to fit in. No, let's find out what ourself has to offer inside of everything. So let me scroll back up and see what those numbers are again. Mary, 26 and 44. Mary picked 26 and 44, which 26 is simple pleasures, and 44 is inner child. Oh, that's a clear message right there, Mary. 26 and 44, simple pleasures and inner child. And I'm beginning to feel a lot of energy here. If you're resonating with this energy here, it might still be Lisa Ann because I didn't disconnect yet. It wants to clear. This is energy goes into, and it's connected to the heart chakra, feeling safety, feeling safe, like not even feeling safe to express yourself to yourself. Lisa Ann says it makes sense. Good. So for this inner child and this simple pleasures, sometimes we don't let ourselves relax and enjoy little things that could truly appease the little girl or little child inside of us that needs to feel like everything's going to be okay. Does that resonate, Mary? And it doesn't mean that you should succumb to unhealthy habits, but more be appreciative of the simple things that do provide a sense of safety and comfort to you. That you can find healthy ones. You can ask divine guidance, divine intelligence. Show me a sign of my simple pleasures that are healthy and nourishing, and guide me back to my greatest strength and wisdom. Ooh, somebody write that down. That was good. That was a good one. Come on in the comments. Okay. Thank you, Mary. Thank you for joining. Let's see. Barbara was next, and Barbara's one of my love drops. Oops. Barbara has 11 and 41. So 11 for you, Barbara, is allow the magic. Allow the magic. And 41 is awareness. And awareness is key to allowing the magic, because if you aren't noticing the little tiny things first that are waking up for you, and then allowing even more and celebrating those, well, it's very easy to miss the magic that is coming in for you, and then you know your reflection will stop bringing you that, and you get stuck on what it is you are focusing on. So allowing the magic is a lot of times saying, wow, I got this good. And it's also feeling safe, knowing you're safe when you sometimes the reflex of what was keeps you from enjoying where you are now. And so that's part of allowing the magic too. Oh, it's coming through today. It's good. It's good. You've been through a lot, Mary. I understand. And I feel it a lot. There's a lot of heavy energy here. And so for any of you that, if I tune in and resonate with this energy, it tells me that we can, if you feel really stuck on it and you've been hanging on to it, you just don't know what to do, and you're ready to tuck into it for real, investment of your time and money and space and beingness, and you're ready to get over whatever excuses you think might be stopping you. I know, I had to get over myself too. It was not easy. I'll tell my story on another stream, but I get it. So let me know. All right, so thank you, Mary. Let's see. Here we go. Carolyn can go live. You're in your jammies and you're down and out with the neck. Oh, that neck is giving you trouble. I'll be happy to come on with you if you want to, or we can just do the numbers if you're chilling in your jammies. And Wendy, I got you next. Mary's ready. Okay, good. Well, Mary, I want you to know I have the low-cost love drop, which is going to be closed after August 4th. And that's a really amazing way to connect with me. It's sort of like my guinea pig place. But it's not. It's like a way for me to allow my spiritual gifts to open up in a loving, connected community where we mirror each other's resilience and consistency and commitment to our divine freedom. Yeah? So that's an option, or we can work one-on-one. Just message me. Just message me, any of you watching this replay too. It's a great time to connect in with me. Now, Wendy, are you next, or Carolyn? Is Carolyn still here? This is fun, and I can't wait to have the cards. They're all going to be ready, and then you guys can have them and do it with me. And I love, even just doing it with the numbers is really powerful. And if you didn't see the beginning, I did a read for the whole community in the beginning, so you can kind of get a cosmic read for the group. Just the numbers, feeling too yucky. Yeah, sorry, Carolyn. All right, so I'm going to lovingly and compassionately disconnect from everyone I was reading before. And now. Thank you. I'm grounding the energy. And this is something each and every one of us can do anytime throughout the day. To just disconnect from everything and everyone, come into our own body and beingness, feel the earth and the roots down, feel your heart center, connecting up above and feeling all that connection. It's nice and easy. We don't have to overcomplicate things anymore. Thank goodness, because I didn't think we had to before either, but everybody kept, yeah. Okay, Carolyn, I'm tuning into you with your permission to tune into your higher self and higher guides, and then we'll tune into those numbers you put too, okay? So, Lisa Ann, I would love, yes, message me. I can't wait. Mary, just click on the name, or I'll message you after I get off the live stream. I'm looking forward to talking to both of you. And it's a good time to get in because I have a few clients wrapping up in a couple of weeks, so it'd be really great to get you on the schedule. And Wendy, I haven't done Wendy. So Carolyn said 2 and 24. So 2 is about 2, Carolyn, you were born for it. And if you're feeling all this yuck, I feel you're probably coming through the cosmic shift. Are we right? So 2, you were born for it. And 24, appreciation. So there's a combination, I think, getting through this resistance, if that's what's coming up for you, is about, honoring the divine you that you are. And I can tell you through this cosmic energy the last few days, I did not feel my superhero divine being. I felt the collective. I felt everyone else. And it was hard for me to honor me and what I do in my most expansive state. Right? Does that resonate, Carolyn? So the appreciation and the gratitude and remembering everything that you have been doing is gonna and writing about the fears and what is coming up for you. And let me tune in and see if I see anything too. I'm seeing braids and attachment. Yeah, Carolyn, it's been super intense, and it's meant for us to release attachment. So I'm seeing braids and attachments, which to me says that I'm feeling heart chakra. So it feels like there's some stuff that maybe came up for examination with the cosmic energy, and would be a great time to have a release of it. Because and if you feel in your neck and all that, then you're probably already beginning to release it, I imagine. So let me know how that resonates, Carolyn. And it's great to connect with you. I've been thinking about you. So, and I do feel some heart chakra there. I love you. Okay, so if you want to know more, then message me, honey. Lovingly and compassionately disconnecting from your energy field. Thank you to our guides. Is Wendy still here? Wendy! 9 and 11. Wendy, 9 is redirect, and 11 is allow the magic. So Wendy says, I'm feeling so much pain moving forward through divorce. I feel you, mama. And physical pain in the lower back from injury and minor surgery recently. Ow. In the middle of moving out of my soon-to-be ex-husband. Okay, let me see if I can find the rest of the comment there. I can't find the comment. Dang. Oh, wait, here's the video. I want to see what you have to say here. Isn't this tricky business trying to do this? Hi, Marianne. Welcome. Welcome to Valtopia, honey. We're doing, put a number between 1 and 85. Put a few numbers between 1 and 85. And then I'm going to have to go and get ready because I got some other stuff happening. And I want to talk to Lisa Ann, and I want to talk to Mary and Wendy. All right. So Wendy, I'm trying to look for your comment there. You're moving out of your home. Okay. Okay. Soon to be ex-husband's home. And that's difficult to go through that. So, all right. And the numbers that you picked were allow the magic and what was 2? No. Allow the magic and redirect. That is really great advice, just considering what you just told me, Wendy. Because when we're in the middle of the shitstorm, you know what I'm saying? It's essential to find a way to sort of rise above the situation, to see the bigger picture, and allow yourself to detach from him and bring it back to you, and redirect to what you're coming into, which is already already you. Love you too, Carolyn. I'm so glad it resonates. And the redirect is about shifting that energy. It's not bypassing. I'm not saying you're not feeling your emotions or your physical pain at all. But when you redirect from the triggers that you've been in, because as you leave your ex and get into your own space, you'll find less and less reaction to things that might, because you're going to be in a different space. You're going to be able to create your new space. I want you to be there already by redirecting and allowing the magic that's coming in, that you've been calling in. Trust that you've made this big change, and yet sucks right now, but you're getting through it. Redirect and allow the magic. Ooh, I love that. Now, a lot of energy is shifting while I'm talking to you right here in my throat chakra and chest. Is that you? Let me know if that resonates. And Carolyn says, thank you. It totally resonates. My internet dropped. Crazy energy. Yeah, it has been. Super. Hey, Courtney. Mary Ann says number 3. So, Wendy, let me know how that resonates for you. And Mary Ann, honey, there's nobody like you. There's nobody like you. So anything that you've been feeling, any doubt, any sort of comparisonitis or any questioning of what's coming through you. There's nobody like you. So, oh, your frequency, baby. Wendy says, yes. Good. Yay. So, was there anybody else that didn't get read and I rudely forgot because I'm channeling through so much energy and light to each of you? Or do I have a chance now to go connect with everybody that's private messaging me right now? You're welcome, Wendy. It totally resonates. Okay, that's fabulous. Good. Lisa Ann, is probably you. You're falling apart. Oh no. Okay, Lisa, let's go off stream and I'll connect with you on the private messenger. Okay. Is there anybody else? And if you're curious, just message me. Join the Love Drop today. I'm putting the price up to $88 a month, and then it's closing on August 4th. And it's a small, beautiful community. It's the easiest, most affordable way to have access to me and the deep cleansing, invigorating practice that I share. It's a lifestyle, and it's powerful what's happening. And I want you to be a part of that community if you're at all called. You will know. You will know. If your heart says, ooh, that sounds exciting. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I want it. You better message me, okay? Because now it's like nothing. It's nothing. It's not nothing. I know it's money, but the price is very low. To work with me one-on-one is really quite a lot more. And that's because I only work with very few at a time, and I really get into it with you. So I don't even get into it with you if you're not ready to dive deep on many levels. And then I'm coming up with some other stuff in between. In the meantime, you can go to myvaltopia.com and get you a fuck yeah mug or a magic AF mug or a skirt. I'm going to be adding more prints and stuff. I don't know why I'm talking like this because I don't really talk like that. And thank you, June. Thank you all for joining me. This has been so fun and random, and I'll come on as much as I can while my kids are away. Remember, honey, there is no one like you. You got to own your frequency. I'll talk to you soon. Mwah. Bye.